Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Let's talk about why most people never start their dreams, their aspirations, or that business or that thing that they want to do that is out of the ordinary. So the human condition, the human being in general, likes to do things that it is familiar with, right? So your job, for example, you go to your job every day. You know what tasks you need to do. You're probably pretty proficient at them, right? You go to the gym every day. You know what workouts to do. You know the proper exercises. You know the amount of sets that your body can handle. You know that, you know the food you're supposed to eat. You know all of this, right? So you're pretty good at knowing what to do as it pertains to those things. But it's the things that we fear, right? It's the unknown, right? Like public speaking is something that a lot of people just don't want to do, right? I think it's second to the fear of death, right? So it's a real fear. It's a real fear. Approaching girls is a real fear. Most guys never do it, right? Most guys have never approached a girl in their life. There's countless other things, right? But the main point is that fear is keeping you trapped, right? So a lot of guys are scared to start a business. They're scared to start a YouTube channel, right? Because it's like, yo, like, I've never done this before, right? Like, think of the average guy. The average guy has never talked to a camera, right? Has never even spoken to a camera, let alone for, a camera or even like five. They probably have never even spoken to a camera for like a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, right? Maybe they've spoken to a camera in school, right? When they were doing a project or whatever. But in general, most guys have never really talked to a camera. So, it brings me back to what a story that my friend, it's not really a story, but I was having a conversation with one of my buddies the other day, and he's big into trading, day trading, swing trading, and he's pretty good at it. Like, he's better than the average person who dabbles with different things, right? So he trades SPY, right? And he's able to pretty much make like between $500 and $1,000 a week. And I'm like, bro, like, that's really good. Like, for someone who's only been doing it for like a couple of years, like, that's pretty good, right? And he obviously still works a job and everything because he needs to fuel his portfolio. He can't just like stop, right? Because you do have moments in trading where you'll make some money for a couple weeks, then you'll screw up, or you didn't expect something, or we didn't expect this stock to do this or whatever, right? So he there's times where he loses money or he just doesn't make any money. But I told him, because he's been talking to me a lot about like starting like a Discord, right? And turning that into like a business where he can like coach people on trading, right? People who are interested in trading as a lifestyle, as a career, as a business, right? And I told him, I was like, bro, like, what's stopping you, right? Because I really wanted to know, because he keeps talking about it. Like, he'll talk about it, he'll bring it up to me every time I see him. And I'm like, bro, like, you just gotta go. You just gotta go, man. And he's like, nah, man, like, I want to wait till I'm like really, really good at it. And I was like, bro, I hear you. I hear that. And I agree that, you should definitely try to be the best at it. But bro, I told him, I was like, bro, you're better than the average person. You could definitely help the average person who wants to get good at it, or at least get them to your level. So yeah, man, you might not be like a Q Banks or, one of these like really good day traders. But I was like, bro, like, you could definitely help the average person develop some proficiency, right? And I was like, bro, you could charge someone $100 for an hour of your time or 2 hours of your time or however long you need, and you can start making money that way. And he works like security, so he has like plenty of time, dude. He's got like all day to like develop, like, if he wanted to like develop a system or develop a way to coach people. And I'm like, bro, like, you got to do it, because he keeps telling me about it. And this brings me back to like why people never start. And I'm like, I honestly think he knows he's good. Like, he knows that he can do it himself. And I'm like, bro, like, you just got to go, because like I said, I know that he wants to achieve great things, and he wants to leave the job he's working, right? Because like I said, I mean, no one wants to work security forever. although it's not bad in the short term. So I told him, I was like, bro, you got to start. But what it really is obviously he told me, like, yeah, I'm not that great at it, or I'm good at it right now, but I'm not perfect, or I want to get to a point where I'm the best. And it's like, bro, I was like, nah, like, really what it is, bro, is you're just scared, right? Because you don't know, you have never coached someone. So that's really probably what it is. It's not the fact that, like, hey, like, I'm not good at trading. It's like, I just have never helped someone else get good at it, right? Because when you are good at something yourself, like when you've overcome a problem yourself, or you've made money doing something, right? You have a certain way that you went through a certain process on how to get that result, right? Or overcome that problem, right? So coaching someone else obviously involves that that person has different issues. That person has a different lifestyle. They have a different income. They have different things that they deal with that are hurting them, right? Or curbing their ability to develop the skill to do the thing that they want to do and achieve the result that they want to get. So everyone is just scared. A lot of people just don't want to start because they're scared. It's not that the situation, their life situation, isn't aligned in the perfect sense to where they now are simply the best at what they do and they can just now do it. It's not that. It's basically that people are just afraid of starting because they don't know what to do. They don't know how they're going to do it. And it's not necessarily about the how, it's about the why, right? And there's a saying that a man who has a strong enough why can bear any how. So your why, if your why is strong enough, the how you go about it isn't going to matter. You'll figure out the how, right? So really what it is I don't know, I haven't really asked my friend, but I was like, I'm sure his why is strong enough, but I think he needs that extra push from me, in the coming months to really start. And I think he'll be okay. But it just, like I said, I wanted to make this video because I want to encourage you guys to start on whatever you want to start, whatever your skill is, whatever you have a passion for, whatever you like to do, whatever you're good at or you want to get good at, and you have like a skill set in that thing, I want to urge you to start today, right? Start that business on how to help people do that thing, right? And like I said, not everyone is designed to be an entrepreneur. Not everyone is designed to be a business owner. But I think that if you have a skill set or you've overcome a problem and you feel like you're built to serve people, you feel like you're built to help people and you want to help people, there's nothing in your way that's stopping you from doing that. I want to let you guys know, everything that you feel like is in your way is just in your mind, right? The song Rare by Nas came out 3 years ago, but in the end of the music video, he said the limitations of your mind is in your imagination, right? And he says you are your only opponent. So there's no opponent. There's no one out there stopping you from doing it. There's no enemy out there preventing you from starting the thing. It's just your own fear, your own, going back and forth with yourself about how you're going to do it, when in reality, you're not going to know how to do it right when you start. But the fact that you start is already getting you to the know how to do it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You will figure the thing out if you start, but if you never start, you'll never figure it out. Right? So I urge you guys, I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you guys are here. I hope you guys are hearing this message. I think it's important because I don't want to see good people that have talent, that have abilities, go to waste, right? We have a lot of people in the world that are in need of your help, in need of your skill set, and can benefit from your talent and your abilities. And I think that if you start, you'll figure out the how as you go, and you'll be able to get the results you want, right? As time progresses, as you learn the thing that you need to learn. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. And as always, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.